Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to read our next chapter from the book Hornbill, and the name of the chapter you can see on the screen, The Browning Version by Terence Rattigan. Now in this text we are going to read about 2-3 characters, and the storyline is like this. Let us read. This is an excerpt from the Browning version. The scene is set in a school. Frank is young and Crocker Harris middle-aged. So we got two characters, Frank and Crocker Harris, middle-aged. Crocker Harris is middle-aged and Frank is young. Both are masters, means both are teachers. Taplow is a boy of 16 who has come in to do extra work for Crocker Harris. So this is the third character, Taplow, a boy of 16. And why he came to school? To do some extra work for the teacher named Crocker Harris. But the latter has not yet arrived. Latter means Crocker Harris. This person has not arrived yet. And Frank finds Taplow waiting. And another teacher finds that the student Taplow is waiting. So what is the age of Taplow? 16 years old. Right? Who is the younger one? Frank is the younger one. And Crocker Harris is a middle-aged teacher. So let's see. Now in this particular text we are going to read about these characters and a particular problem that this boy is facing. Let's see. Frank means the teacher is asking to the student, "Do I know you?" Taplow, "No, sir." "What's your name?" Taplow. Taplow, "No, I don't. You are not a scientist, I gather. Means you are not from the science stream, I think." "No, sir. I am still in the lower fifth. I cannot specialize until next term. That's to say, if I have got my remove all right. So still I am in the lower fifth." So there is a kind of different system probably in their country. So as long as I am here in the lower fifth, I cannot specialize until the next term. And still I didn't get my result. Remove means result. Frank, "Don't you know if you have got your remove?" "No, sir. Mr. Crocker Harris doesn't tell us the results like other masters." So Mr. Crocker Harris, when he is delivering the results, his way is different from the other teachers. That is why Taplow is not aware about his result. Frank, "Why not?" Taplow, "Well, you know what he's like, sir." Frank, "I believe there is a rule that from form results should only be announced by the headmaster on the last day of term." And Frank is saying that I believe there is a rule that only the principal or the headmaster will announce the result on the last day of the term. Taplow, "Yes, but who else pays attention to it except Mr. Crocker Harris?" But who is paying attention to it except Mr. Crocker Harris? Okay, so Mr. Crocker Harris is only following the rule. Frank, I admit, means the teacher is also accepting that even I don't follow the rule. But that's no criterion, but this is also not a criteria. So you have got to wait until tomorrow to know your fate, have you? Now the teacher is saying that, so you have to wait to know your result for tomorrow. Taplow, "Yes, sir. Supposing," now Frank is saying, "supposing the result, the answer is favorable, what then? If your answer means if your result is good enough, then what will be your decision?" Taplow, "Oh, science, sir, of course." Frank, sadly, "Yes, we get all the slackers." Slackers means lazy person. Okay. Taplow, protestingly, "I am extremely interested in science, sir." So for Frank, those who are taking science, they are slackers, they are lazy persons. But Taplow is protesting here, "No, sir, I am not at all lazy. I am genuinely interested to take science." Frank, "Are you?" "I am not. Not at least in the science I have to teach." Means the science that I am teaching in school, in this science I am not at all interested. So this person is also teaching science. Taplow, "Well, anyway, sir, it's good deal more exciting than this mock," indicating this book. Now Taplow is actually holding a book, and he is saying that this is a mock. Mock means rubbish. Okay. that not at all fruitful. Means reading this book is not at all fruitful. No, which book? Which one is the rubbish? So Frank is asking, what is the mock? Which one you are saying? Taplo. Aeschylus, sir. The Agamemnon. Now, Aeschylus is the name of the writer, and Agamemnon is actually a Greek drama. Okay? Frank. And your considered view is that Agamemnon is mock. And Frank is asking that, so it means you are considering that Agamemnon is rubbish? Taplo. Well, no, sir. Means, I don't think the play is mock exactly. I suppose in a way it's rather a good plot, really, of wife murdering husband and all that. So now he's just discussing the plot that the wife is murdering the husband and all these revenge stories. I only mean the way it taught to us. Just a lot of Greek words strung together and 50 lines if you get them wrong. So means the play is good enough, the concept is good enough, but the way that the teachers are teaching us, this is not at all good. If we are, doing any kind of mistake, committing any kind of mistake, then these are the punishment that you have to learn 50 words, 50 lines, and you have to write all these things. Okay, so this is not at all good in order to learn the text. Frank. You sound a little bitter, Taplo. I'm rather, sir. Captain, huh? Captain means you are punished, right? I think. That is why you are today in the school, in the last day. No, sir, extra work. Extra work on the last day of school. Now, the teacher is asking that extra work on the last day, what you are saying? Yes, sir, I might be playing golf. You would think he would have enough to do anyway himself, considering he is leaving tomorrow for good. But oh no, I missed a day last week when I was ill, so here I am, and look at the weather, sir. Now Tableau is saying that probably you were thinking that because Mr. Crocker Harris is leaving the school tomorrow, so this person, Mr. Crocker Harris, is leaving the school tomorrow forever. That is why he is busy, so I am waiting for him. Probably you were thinking like this, but this is not the case. Actually, what happened, I missed a day last week, so that is why this is the punishment, that I am waiting for him. And look at the weather, sir. And what he said in the first line, that if I am not here, then probably I might be playing golf. But as Mr. Crocker Harris said to me to wait for him, so I am waiting for him. Frank. Bad luck. Still, there is one comfort. You are pretty well certain to get your remove tomorrow for being a good boy in taking extra work. But then also, I can say that tomorrow you will get your result because you are carrying your extra work for Mr. Crocker Harris. Taplo. Well, I am not so sure, sir. That would be true of the ordinary masters. All right. They just would not dare not to give a chap remove after he's taking extra work. But those sort of rules don't apply to the croc, means Mr. Crocker Harris. So I am not sure, sir, that though I am doing this extra work for the teacher, then also I am not sure that whether I will get my remove tomorrow or not, means my result tomorrow or not. I asked him yesterday outright if he had given me a remove, and do you know what he said, sir? And I asked yesterday that, can you give my result? And what he said, you know? So Frank is saying, no, what? What was the reply of the teacher? Frank is asking. Now Taplow is saying, imitating a very gentle, rather throaty voice. Now he is imitating the voice of the teacher. Whose voice? Crocker Harris's voice. My dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve. No less and certainly no more. So this was the line. Do you know, sir, I think he may have marked me down rather than up for taking extra work, I mean. The man's hardly human. He breaks off quickly. Sorry, sir, have I gone too far? Now what he's saying that I don't think that Mr. Crocker Harris is a human being, because the way he is replying, the way he is, doing all these things, I don't think that he is a human being. And then suddenly he realizes that he has said something, that he should not. So what he's saying that, sorry sir, have I gone too far? Means, did I say anything wrong? Frank, Yes, much too far. Yes, you are absolutely wrong. Tableau. Sorry, sir, I got carried away. I got carried away means out of emotion. I said all these things. Okay, so let us stop our video here, the video number 1, and this is the first video where we got to know about the problem that the boy is facing. What is the name of the boy? Tableau, and he is waiting for Mr. Crocker Harris for his result, and he is doing some extra work, and there is a kind of conversation with the other teacher. His name is Frank. So let's see in the video number 2 that what kind of conversation they are continuing, and whether he got the result at the end or not. Right? Thank you.